Hello, Internet. I am the Angry Anime Watcher, and today I want to talk about something that has been a big controversy in the anime community for a long time. A few days ago, I went to watch the new Ghost in the Shell live action movie, and I had high expectations for it. I have heard really good critiques, but the actual result kind of was disappointing. It wasn't a bad movie per se, but as an adaptation of the original one, it wasn't worth shit. And this actually isn't surprising. In the fact that anime movies have been bad has been a continuous thing ever since Dragon Ball Evolution, as portrayed by all of these. But with Ghost in the Shell, I had heard and read things that basically said that this one was a step in the right direction. And so today I'm going to see if I can prove or belie that hypothesis. The first thing that we have to see is that with how anime movies, live action anime movies have been until now, anything that isn't a complete piece of shit is a step in the right direction. And don't get me wrong, the Ghost in the Shell live action movie was a good movie as a movie. The only problem is that as an adaptation, it is very, very bad. It completely went off on a tangent with the story, simply including a few small winks at the original Ghost in the Shell movie, like, I don't know, the beginning of the scene with the trash truck, or I don't know, the whole strange hacking entity that is the main antagonist of the movie. But it doesn't have the depth of the original Ghost in the Shell. With that, I mean it is a good action movie with great cinematography and great effects, but it doesn't go past that. It's just a good action movie with lots of shooting and action and really flashy visual effects, but as an adaptation, it's not worth shit. And I'm saying that a lot, but that's it. It's a really bad adaptation. The thing is that until now, anime live actions have been bad adaptations that also had really bad cinematography. So a bad adaptation with good cinematography could be considered a step in the right direction. After some time when the professional critiques went and reviewed the movie, the reviews were actually pretty mediocre, I guess. But that's what you get if you get a movie that everybody was expecting to be a good adaptation and just turned it into a flashy action movie. I mean, if we compare it with other recent anime live actions, it's still even a better adaptation than those. For example, this piece of turd. But I don't know, I think they could have done much better if they had actually concentrated on adapting rather than the actual movie side of it. And yes, I know the original Ghost in the Shell is not much of a actual movie, like live action material, because it's a movie that makes you think. It's not a really flashy movie, but it's what they had to work with in those times. The good movies were actually good instead of just being really flashy. And after going through a bit of information about the whole Ghost in the Shell thing as a series, is a big thing, I noticed that the movie includes a lot of factors from many different sides of the Ghost in the Shell thing in general. And things from the standalone complex anime, from the original movie, from other movies, and from other animes, and even from manga. And I think it's kind of like getting everything and trying to mash it together so it fits. But it's like trying to put two puzzle pieces that don't fit together. They might fit if you push hard enough, but that's not going to be a nice fit. So, do I think it's a step in the right direction? Overall, yes, because they improved the movie side of it. Now they only have to improve the adaptation side of it instead of both of them being absolute shit. Do I think it's a good movie? I guess if you go watch it just for the movie value, you're not going to throw away your money. But if you're going to watch it for the whole adaptation value of seeing the original Ghost in the Shell with people, it's not worth it. Seriously, don't. If you're going to watch it for that, don't watch it. So, with that said, if you watch the movie, what do you think of it? And if you haven't watched it, are you going to go watch it? leave a comment, and now that you're there, like and subscribe and share, because it really does help. And I guess that's all I have to say. Oh yeah, I now have a Twitter, which is here at Angry Watcher with a 4 instead of an A, because that is super original. And yeah, I guess that's all. So thank you, internet, and until I make another video, keep watching anime. See ya!